Hello again, and welcome to my favorite step. Let me congratulate you on your progress so far. In addition to congratulating you, I have a few people that I wanted to quickly thank as well. These people answered countless questions and gave me a great deal of their time and attention as I designed NP4. First off, Bonnie and Bill, thank you so much for leading me to and through Lioness. Dennis, as well as Linda and Bud, thank you for all of your help in IQ Life. Tyson, I certainly could not have achieved what I have achieved without all of your help in Power Lead. And Lily, as well as Steve and Brett, a huge thanks to you for all the attention you've given me in Genesis Pure. Now, while this is not the last step, this is a very important one. You are about to close the loop of NP4. This finally gives your upline the opportunity to say thank you, because this is when your upline will be able to place people under you, which will result in your direct financial gain. If you notice, no one in your upline, me included, has directly helped you financially thus far. And yet, everything that you have done so far has improved your upline's financial gain. Genesis Pure is what makes that okay, because now those above you will be able to improve your financial gain as well. You see, you want your upline to do well, really well, because now it will result in you making more money. All in all, success will lead to more success. It is inevitable. People are drawn to successful people, and they want to know what those successful people did to achieve what they achieved. In this case, those successful people will relay the message of how they achieved their success in P4. In short, the more successful you make your upline, the more successful that they will make you through Genesis Pure. So, let's get to what's next. The next step has a similar ring to what we did a few steps back. This step is encourage, watch, and then join Genesis Pure. Once again, encourage your downline since you are waiting on them before you make your next move. Then, watch until Power Lead is making you at least $175 a month. Once Power Lead is making you $175 a month, then join Genesis Pure. Now, note that is $175 a month from Power Lead, not from the whole system. Remember, Lioness and IQ Life are covering Power Lead, and you want Power Lead to cover Genesis Pure. Now, I am going to switch gears briefly here because I do want to make sure that you have all of the information before going on from here. When you click on the Join Genesis Pure button below, you will then have a choice on the next page, which will be to watch the Genesis Pure video or to join Genesis Pure. I want you to watch the videos first for a few important reasons. The beginning of the video is a highlights reel, per se, of Dr. Lindsay Duncan. He is the founder of Genesis Pure, and he has no equal in the health industry. I bring this to your attention because with a snowballer, one of the major selling points is the prestige and amazement of the company, and he is the center of that. You will see in a minute why that may or may not be important. The rest of the video is Brett Burris, a very impressive person in my upline who has had remarkable success in Genesis Pure long before I created NP4. His video is what you can use to enroll people in Genesis Pure if you wanted to market Genesis Pure separately. Remember, in my intro, I told you that I would show you how to market the 4 networks in NP4 by themselves if you wanted to do so. Well, you now have the Lioness video, the IQ Life video, the Power Lead video, and the Genesis Pure video that you can use to do just that if that is your choice. The other reason that I am emphasizing this video is that Genesis Pure is the only one of the 4 networks in NP4 that gives additional payment based on an increased purchase at the start. This is called the first order bonus, and you can spend as much as $2,000 to come in at the highest level. Brett will talk about it in the video. Now, like I said, I wanted to give you all the information. It is your business. If you are going to try to enroll people in Genesis Pure as a separate network from NP4, then the first order bonus may be beneficial to you, but it requires risk, potentially a lot of risk. NP4 is not based on using the first order bonus, and I don't recommend it personally, but I want you to know that there are people out there who have made a great deal of money with it. From this point forward, I will talk about NP4 as if you are not doing the first order bonus. Here goes. As you remember, Genesis Pure is our snowballer, so it is expensive compared to others. Without NP4, we would be taking a financial risk here, but since we have PowerLead covering for the cost of Genesis Pure, there is no risk. Now, follow with me closely as you sign up for Genesis Pure, because I want to make sure that you don't get misled by some of the options. So, I suggest you play this video and pause it step by step as you are signing up. Let's go ahead and get started on the sign up. Now, you've already watched the videos, and you have clicked on the sign up for Genesis Pure button. From here, you have your disclaimer, I agree, etc. It will ask you then to enter the ID of the rep who referred you. Now, if you are enrolling under me, then my ID number is US 11111112. That is US and then 7 ones in a row and then the number 2. I always said that if I had only joined a minute earlier, my number would have been all ones. Now, once again, if you are using these videos to walk someone through NP4, make sure they have your ID number. You don't want them using mine. So, clicking through, you get to the page that says without auto ship, $47, and with auto ship, $37. You want the one that says with auto ship, $37. Next page, you are filling out the basic information. 3 things I want to tell you about here. First off, at the top it reads sponsor information and then has your sponsor's name. Make sure that is the correct name. If it isn't, then you need to start over. You entered the sponsor's ID number incorrectly. Next, notice that it does ask for your social security number. Often people get nervous about this. The reason that they need this is because Genesis Pure is a business that sells products. If you are making money off of a business that sells products, then you will claim income when you file taxes, etc., just like any other business. Lastly, you will see where it says replicated site URL, and then below it says www.site.com / and then a blank box. What it is asking for is what you want to type in to get to your specific Genesis Pure page. The site is www.genesispure.com. You don't have to type that in. You just need to type in what you want it to say after the /. Personally, I just use my last name. So my website is www.genesispure.com / Mostiller. But you may want something else. You can let it say www.genesispure.com / health or / superfruits or / whatever. So it's up to you. Just choose and then move on. Now, next it is going to be giving you the option to either go with the preset core 100 PV auto ship, by the way PV stands for point volume, or to create your own. Now, this is totally up to you. The other reason that I wanted you to watch those videos earlier is that you can see just how much Genesis Pure has to offer. Everything they have is great for someone. But what applies best for you is up to you. For example, I am a martial artist and a marathon runner. The sports nutrition packages are all perfect for me. I love them and I use them all, weekly, even daily. My mom, however, is in her 70s. She walks 3 times a week with some of her friends. The sports line is not the best thing for her, but she happens to love the face creams and the lotions. My wife is really big into those essential oils, so those have been great for her. Figure out what is best for you. Now, keep two things in mind. One, your auto ship must total 100 PV or more, which is going to come out to be about $150, which of course PowerLead is covering. Two, you can change your auto ship every month if you want to, so long as it stays over 100 PV. So you can try these sports lines, then later try the superfruits, then another time try the oils, and then another month try the creams. Whatever you want to do, totally up to you. Once you have decided and moved on, you will get to an option that says place your first order now or finish enrollment. We've already talked about this first order stuff, and that's up to you. As far as NP4 goes, you need to click on finish enrollment. Don't do the first order bonus unless you want to take the risk. From there, you will put in your payment information, get order summaries, etc. When you get to the page that says Welcome to Genesis Pure, then you will see a button at the bottom that says Go to my VBO, which is your virtual back office. You can click there and look around as you like. Congratulations on completing the NP4 loop. Now, we aren't done yet because I have to tell you how to make sure that you are going to get maximum payments from Genesis Pure, as well as how to get a lot of extra money from the other networks. Now, I always say to update your forum, but it is extremely important that you do so here. So be sure to let everyone know that you have just joined Genesis Pure. You will see why it is so important when you get to the next step.